All right, welcome back to another episode of the How'd I Get Here podcast, a podcast for positivity, progression, and finding your own path. It's your co-host, Mr. Brown, Broken Guapo, 10 toes down, big head up. We got merch. I'm going to say it again. Go to the website, buy some. Yep.
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 Yep. Like, yep is being sold on the website.
It could be.
What is
buy
yep?
something. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
I was like, did that get added to the website and I didn't check?
Nope.
Oh.
You told me to run everything by you. I learned my lesson.
I just wanted to make sure no one needed to know about the t-shirt.
Now I want to make sure there's not yep up there. Because
I do want to. Because they're going to be like, I tried to buy yep and they said that it was discontinued out of
back
stock.
order.
I'm going to be like, oh, we want to talk to the yep creator.
Actually, the first round of shirts came in. Like, of people that ordered them.
Oh. I thought you were going to say, I thought the rest of the shirts that we were waiting for already came in because Spencer's wearing his hoodie.
Oh, yes. Well, our stuff came in, yes.
Wait, didn't you also get a hoodie?
I got the crew neck.
Why did I think two people got hoodies then?
I too thought initially I did, but
didn't Brooklyn get a hoodie?
No, Brooklyn got a t-shirt.
Oh, just me then.
And it's Be Easy.
Oh?
You the only one who call it that. This is BK.
It's Menti for life for me.
It's because she gonna be easy when she do it, her.
I feel like when someone says be easy, that's like another way of them saying like relax, calm down.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't always like being told to calm down.
Especially women. Hey, yo.
Wow.
You ever tell a woman to relax?
History Month? That's crazy.
You ever tell a woman to relax?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
That's like a death sentence.
Hey, it all depends on the context.
To, calm down. That's true. I feel like it's definitely tone. It's the way you say it.
Yeah.
Like if someone tells me, I don't want to say an aggressive tone, but like it's a very like just the way they say it's kind of like snippy or short, and they tell me to calm down. I'm like, oh, bet now I'm gonna turn up. Because now you got the right one. And that's when my petty side just be like, oh, you said to calm down, copy.
Ooh, Petty Patricia.
My name's Ashley.
Oh.
Don't you forget it. Did you introduce yourself?
No, because I feel like we started going into conversation.
Yep.
Hey, y'all. It's Tuesday again, so you know where I'm at. Secret location. ¿Dónde está secret location?
Well,
C-Town.
C-Town. Don't you steal tampons from C-Town?
I don't.
Hey, yo.
I heard you like to use Gorilla Glue.
For gum, for sure.
And toothpaste. And mouthwash.
Oh, for toothpaste, that's what it was. I thought it was for gum.
No.
I forgot the other ones. Oh, you sell feet pics on the weekends.
And you look here, porn star.
Some may support or deny that.
Listen, sex work is work.
That's a fact. Hard work.
Could you date a stripper? For real?
Oh, never mind. Duh. Never mind me.
I mean, don't gotta be duh.
I feel like...
Oh, no.
I don't know. That's...
Is that a good question?
It has me slightly stumped, yeah.
I could.
Like, seriously?
Yeah.
Like, your wife could be a stripper?
Yeah.
I feel like I would just be concerned about, like, their safety and well-being. More if it was a woman stripper than a man stripper, because not saying that, like, we shouldn't also be concerned about men's safety, but, like, I feel, though, women are more targeted in the sex industry. So I feel like if my wife was out here stripping, I'll be like, be safe out there, right? And make sure you always keep your license and registration for that thing on you. Can't ride around dirty.
Ever.
So that means y'all be cool with y'all's partner having an OnlyFans?
Yeah, or no? I'm probably on it.
Wait, are they a stripper on OnlyFans or like?
Oh no, these are two different. Two different scenarios.
Okay, because I was thinking like a club scene, like Magic Mike.
So the initial one was a stripper at a strip club, and then the second one is like their own OnlyFans.
But they could do so many things on OnlyFans.
This is true.
So it's like
It only got perverted during COVID.
Yeah, people got real desperate.
You don't want to see this guitar lesson. I know what you want to see.
Oh my!
What's behind the guitar?
Right.
I'll be like, mm-mm.
Hey, yo.
Keep strumming the strings, please.
Strumming this pain with his fingers.
One time.
Singing my life with his words.
All right, Peter Roberta.
Two time.
Yo, you got a question for us?
Yo, it's your boy Spence, King Aquarius, Mr. 20%.
It's all right. Always do a good wraparound.
You know what I'm saying? For dog, if you know. And to be honest, today's gonna be a little different type of episode. Because
it's nice outside.
Because it's beautiful outside. And because, to be honest, we got a lot of heavy heat, and we think we all need to cool off a little bit from what we've been dropping for y'all. So it's gonna be a little lighthearted. Y'all gonna learn a little bit more about us.
Spencer said to relax.
You're right. Yeah, learn a little bit more about us. So instead of a question of a day, we about to just have rapid fire questions for the team.
Catch 22, one may say.
First question. Who on the team do y'all think would be the first one to die in a scary movie?
Not me, because I don't watch scary movies.
No, if we were
in one.
Like, we were in one.
Like, right now, the lights shut off, murderer walks in the house. Who's the first one to die?
They probably would go for me first, because I'm small.
Brooklyn's smaller than you. I'm not trying to kill you off, by the way. I'm just...
But I feel like she's slightly taller than me, though. No? So, yeah, I'm the smallest one.
What type of scary movie is it?
I feel like they always go for the small people first.
But, like, what kind of movie is it?
Jason Voorhees.
I don't understand why people don't be whooping Jason's ass.
That's the one with the chainsaw?
Yeah, he's got the hockey match.
The hockey
match.
Sometimes he got the chainsaw, but he normally got the machete. Whoop that. Him and Mike Myers? I don't get it.
I don't understand Jason now that I've pictured.
Well, he's like big and solid.
He
looks slow at that. And if he only has a machete, like, get something to knock it out of his hand and then go sick on him. Actually, use his machete on him.
Yeah, but then what if, but what if you get close, you miss, and now, gah.
Then I die.
Shit, don't miss.
So in scary movies, y'all fighting back?
For sure. I got way too many ailments.
You not trying to get away?
Fight or flight? I'm probably fighting.
I'm gonna fight then flight.
Right, like I'm getting a cut. Like I'm gonna try to like take a knee out, an ankle, something, like slow it down.
Yeah.
But these serial killers are
they got a gun?
They're like superhuman.
Bro, if it's just a machete, get me an aluminum bat. Like
I thought Jason though was just like a normal.
No, I never seen it, to be honest with you.
He is. So the premise of it, he was at Camp Green Lake as a kid. He drowned in the lake. They didn't save him, and he comes back to kill the people who drowned him.
Does he stay there, or does he come back like a certain time? Is that the Friday the 13th?
Friday the 13th.
That's when he comes back. Oh, so he's immortal that time.
I guess. Ooh. Like they don't. I guess like bro. There's like 20 of these movies. They killed him in every one.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking of Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's Freddy Krueger.
That's Freddy Krueger.
But he has nothing to do with
it. He attacks your dream.
Yeah, that's a different type of sorcery, like holy water, all the nine.
Wrench around.
Do y'all like scary movies?
Nope. I'll do a thriller.
The only scary movies I like are the Saw series.
Those aren't even scary. Those
like
are more
Jigsaw
like
or
gory.
Saw?
Yeah, the same thing.
Same thing. Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. So it's like Saw 1 through 5, and then there's a Jigsaw movie.
Yeah, because the Jigsaw is the creepy little guy in the.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's technically the character in the joint.
Yeah.
So I see.
I like how in depth they are, but I also don't like blood and gore.
Yeah, I don't like the gory. Mm-mm.
And as an adult,
yeah, I'll do a suspenseful movie.
Scary movies aren't scary anymore.
The only scary movies that scare me, one has got to be rated R. 2,
aren't all scary movies?
PG.
Nah, there's a lot of like
okay.
PG. That's when I know a scary movie's not actually.
They're getting lenient out here.
Right.
And the only ones that really scare me are like the demonic possession ghost ones.
I love those.
Oh, I love like The Conjuring and stuff like that.
But I feel like because those can actually happen.
Yeah, I don't personally like those kind of spiritual scary ones, because that you tapping into a whole nother realm. And
like Constantine. I don't think Constantine's a scary movie. That's one of my favorites.
Or like Ouija board is one, I think.
I watched Charm growing up.
Would y'all fuck with a Ouija board?
No.
I was saying, don't do that shit in this studio.
Yeah, no.
Like if I come in and off rip, there's just like a circle with candles.
I'm kicking it.
Hell no! I'm gonna just close the door right back as I leave. I'm gonna back up.
Nah, I'm gonna put salt around myself. I watched a lot of Supernatural.
Yeah.
I'm screaming.
I'm taking a bath in garlic.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw me a sea bear circle.
Right. So, all right, who do we think is gonna die first?
Ash.
Okay. Aw, Ash. It's
Listen,
either gonna be Ash or me, because I'm gonna stay
What?
and fight. What?
You're the strongest and tallest out of all of us. I feel like you would be the hardest. They would try to go for you first, but you'd still be the hardest.
But the thing is, like I said, I'm fighting first. So if I'm fighting someone who's like immortal, I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying?
Usually always be either the black girl or the black man first. So
Facts. So
which is, I feel like they need to talk about that because they're not slick.
not just that, this is a super side note, but they also need to stop making men portrayed so feminine on TV and in movies. My bad.
Like in scary movies?
In general. Lately I've been noticing, I'm like, why is this strong figure black man portrayed so feminine?
There's a, I don't know if the word is stereotype or I forgot the word I'm looking for, but they say that all men of color have to play like a feminine or gay role first to break it through and break through Hollywood.
That's what Cat Williams was saying. I ain't wearing no dress.
Yeah. And like if you look back, like you could.
I'm just noticing it like as of recently with things I've been watching.
I just don't like. I don't like the fact when they end up forcing like a gay agenda in a show. So like for example, I started catching back up on 911 and one
It's just 911.
Yeah,
That's the name of it. Never heard of it.
Angela Bassett's in it.
It's old.
Not really. Yeah, it's on Hulu.
Have to check it out.
And one of the characters, like, after a while, he's always like had trouble like in relationships, and it always been kind of gleaming over the fact that like, you know, he's a firefighter, first responder. They have a hard schedule, a hard life, so they're not always gonna have the most successful relationships. Then out of nowhere, they end up making him be having all of these feelings for, I forget who the guy was, and then they end up starting to like each other, and then they end up kissing, and now they're like pursuing an actual relationship together, and that's supposed to be the justification of like why he didn't make it out with like all these women, because he secretly likes men. And I'm just like, it just felt so forced that I'm just like, why is it that in shows now
You ain't had to do all that.
it's like almost feeling like in order for your show to keep going, you have to now paint this narrative of like forcing certain like agendas to then be in the now of keeping up in the trends, I guess, to keep your show going, when it's like the show is already great. Like you didn't have to force this. And now I took a break because that made me mad.
Yeah.
Felt that. All right. Who in the group is most likely to break a law, and what would the law be?
Break a law?
Or you.
What?
You already, you know what?
Klepto?
I don't want to tell his business.
Yeah.
First of all, talking about it.
First of all, that's Joel and not Jacob.
Okay.
I mean,
Whatever
the
version of you.
the license and the picture match up together. When you taking your nice little headshot, I think we'll say otherwise, but
I don't think I would get caught though.
not yet.
The thing is, you haven't.
I actually low key got caught once.
Well, the thing is, you've been caught every time. It's just that
They don't care enough to
Yeah, like you've been
pursue
on
it.
camera in every establishment this has happened.
So like if they really wanted to like pursue it, they could line up when it went missing.
They're just like
Who is it?
like, is it worth the time? Like,
That's crazy.
Sticky fingers, man.
I think Ash would be the last.
Facts. I don't ever see Ash being caught with the
blicky
fuzz.
Oh,
Do you want a gun?
And I also think
Do you want a gun?
Yeah.
4K. You want what?
Here, right there. Take this shit.
Oh, thank you.
It's so funny that you said that and did that because
I'm sorry, I can't hear. Let me put my bookie away.
yeah, right. When Ash be running up on me when I say certain things, that's what she does. She's like, what you say?
Ash got the blicky. The boom boom pow.
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry, what?
See? You know what I'm saying? It's a natural response.
Relax. Put away. Relax. My bad. I'm sorry. What was he talking about now?
If you wanted a real blicky.
Oh. Can I get it in a different color?
You
Yeah.
can do whatever you want.
Ooh.
I want a purple Glock.
I'll get a scarlet red one.
Ooh.
It's my favorite color from the Crayola box. It was the only one I
Interesting.
used for a
You
while.
can skip that question.
Yeah. Right?
What's your favorite color?
Got him.
Whoops. I feel like yours has become purple by default.
Mine's been purple since middle school.
Yeah, but like.
No, I've stood on like it was the black, white, and purple Barclays that really did it. And I was like, ooh,
Is that a shoe?
yes. That was my favorite shoe in middle school. It was like the best all-purpose shoe. Like school, gym, ball, like you could do everything in it.
They don't make too many of those anymore,
At all. So
which is crazy.
and then I started wearing more purple, and then I found out it meant royalty, and y'all know me. Think very highly of myself. So
Oh. Okay.
Prince Akeem from Manchester.
Which one of
Not Manchester.
Which one of us?
Yeah.
And I
Which
feel like
one
y'all
of
gonna say
y'all?
it's me.
Which one of y'all?
Which one of y'all's going home with Jacob? Okay. Which one of us is most likely to get fired?
Me? Oh, probably both of us. No, yeah, you for sure.
Why me?
Yeah, I'm too petty. I'm gonna have the last laugh, so I'm gonna quit first.
Y'all thought you
Sorry. Oh, you
But
think you
that's-
fired me? I quit.
Ash is
Yeah.
gonna get pulled into the office. Everyone's gonna be sitting there. So Ash, real quick, I quit.
Right. Have a great night.
Oh wait, y'all was about to give me a raise? I unquit. I tricked you.
Hell no. I'd be like, fuck you anyway. Bye.
You because
I don't give a fuck.
that part, like you be having straight insubordination for,
Every day,
for the
bro.
role that you're in too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even like if you were in a higher role and you acted the way you did, it would like fuck it. But they could just be all bullshit. And this is just from what you tell us. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure there's stories that you be forgetting to say. He's probably on bullshit today. We don't even know.
Oh. This is true.
Yeah. Not you know what it is? I've learned that in life, never allow someone to find out you need them more than they need you more than you need them.
Wait. Don't let the person
Don't allow
find
someone?
them.
Never allow me to find out that you need me more than I need you.
Oh, but I feel like everybody should know that going into a job.
But not a lot of people do. That's why they be at work breaking their backs and killing themselves for a job that'll replace them in 2 seconds.
But they still need that job.
Yeah, I was like, I
need
think
my
a part
job.
of it is that, but I think it's also a bigger issue, which stems just from like the capitalistic world that we live in.
What do you mean?
Like, I think a lot of people do end up believing that notion of like they need this job because again, like it's their source of income, it's paying the bills, it's putting food on the table, clothes on their backs. So it's like even there's like a slight hope that they know for sure like I actually don't need this job, realistically like they still do. It's the same way with my last job. Like I stayed there way longer. I knew before even my first year came up that I did not want to stay at that job. I stayed there as long as I did because the job market was hard and I still needed a job to pay my bills and stuff like that. Why? Because of capitalism. So therefore I was like, I hate this place. But I also knew like they needed me more than I needed them from jump.
And that's the thing. Like, one, I know my job can't afford to fire me. Two,
That really be it too.
I also know my value. So even if they were, I'd be telling them at work, go ahead, fire me. I have a job before I reach my car.
Wait, so I have a little wrench in the works, right? So if you knew your value,
Why am I there to begin with?
facts. Because I need a job.
Capitalism.
I need a job. Capitalism. But I don't need that job. I want that job.
That's
you get what I'm
fair.
saying?
Okay.
Because I
This is
truthfully could go to about 10 other schools and get a job. You know what I mean? I could go coach full time at any point if I truly wanted to.
This is facts.
There's a lot of other things that I could do.
So you prefer your coaching job over like your other school job?
Like my coaching business or coaching in general?
Like coaching in general.
Yes and no. The thing about coaching is you have to do a lot more to receive more.
That's
you know
fair.
what I mean? Like if I was to go coach a club,
That's life.
well, no, but I mean like at my job, I can work this one job and live sufficiently off of one job. Whereas like if I wanted to go coach a club team, I would have to coach 3 or 4 teams to make it up. Like
Yeah, 'cause
you get paid per team.
How can you coach multiple teams?
You would get different age groups.
Oh.
So I would have like a 16-year-old team and a 12-year-old team and a 10-year-old team.
Because technically, when the coaches, because I remember like when I was in high school, the coaches that coached all of the teams, 2 of them, three of them were also teachers at the school.
Oh yeah.
And then 2 others were not teachers at the school. So it's like their coaching was like overtime to make up for like what they weren't making as like the teaching role.
When you said club teams, you meant like high schools?
No, a club team like a travel team or
Like an
premier team.
AAU
Yeah, like an
team and
AAU.
stuff
I was
like
thinking
that.
like a Hartford Athletics. Like
So even if I were to go coach like if I were to go coach a college team, right? So I went to a D3 school. A lot of D3 coaches will also teach like 1 or 2 classes at that university to like help supplement because
Yeah.
you're
You don't
not
get paid much?
you don't get paid much, and on top of it, right? Look at it this way: the season is from August to November. If you're lucky, right? Like if you make it to the NCAA soccer,
Okay.
If you make it to the NCAA tournament, right? But August, so now you had maybe 2 or 3 weeks before August preseason, right? Once the season ends in November, the player season ends. You might give them 2 or 3 weeks because you're going into the holidays. But now you have off-season training on top of recruiting has been happening this whole time. So now I might say I'm in Connecticut. I might have to go to Mass, New York, North Carolina, D.C. for recruiting.
are you still
trips.
getting paid during this time?
Yes and no, because you're probably salary, but think about all the hours that go into it. If you want to be successful, you got to watch film. You got to go on recruiting trips. You got to bring recruits into the school. You got to also manage your 30 kids.
It's not
Exactly.
worth the squeeze.
Right. So now, if you're at like a big university, a UConn, a St. John's, Akron, right? You're probably getting paid well. But if you're not,
Yeah, because I'm like at UConn, Gino is.
Well, that's different.
It
Nigga
is.
is goated.
It is different, but like okay, but he had to start somewhere.
Fact, I was actually just watching his story on YouTube the other day.
I love that
It's a great story.
documentary.
Yeah, Gino Auriemma, his story's
yo,
dope.
Gino, come on the podcast, bro.
Facts.
Oh my god, I would die.
I played baseball with his son, and my homegirl married his son.
Dude that went to Northwest. I'm making things up.
Okay.
I was like, what's Northwest?
Northwest?
Catholic?
Yeah.
Oh, she's not from here. She wouldn't.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
It's,
what?
it's like our generic private school.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
like if
see.
you want to just go to a private school,
You go to that
Yeah,
one?
like
Oh,
not-
okay.
yeah.
So basically, like Bloomfield, right? Is actually,
I know that one. That one in Weaver.
I know the bumble cut them.
niggas.
So basically, Bloomfield, right? All the white folk that live in Bloomfield that don't want to send their kids to Bloomfield High,
The ones that
go
be
to
hiding in the
Northwest.
back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
all the black folk that are too good for Bloomfield High go to Northwest.
Yeah. Same with Windsor. Yeah. It's funny. So when I was mentoring these kids at Covenant Prep,
Where's that?
it's on.
It's in Hartford, right?
Yeah, it's on Asylum. It used to be the same building as the Y, the old Y. They had like a floor over there. I don't know if they're still there, but it's just a boys' academy. And I didn't realize these kids are literally going to school to then go off to like other prep schools. So like when they're talking about high schools, they were talking about like their colleges. They're like, yeah, I want to go to Avon Old Farms. I want to go to KO. I'm going to go to Suffield Academy. They're like applying to these places in middle school. And then they're talking about Northwestern. They're like, yeah, that's my fallback. But I really want to get into these. I'm like, yo.
Not the fallback.
Yeah, I'm like, it gets different.
Get back. You don't know me like that.
Some of the smartest like inner city colored kids I've ever been a part of. Wow. Yeah, they're dope.
Well, with all that being said, we've got to wrap up, guys. This was great. Tune in next week. Bye.
You don't got a 15 seconds of fame.
Right, I was like,
my 15 seconds of fame.
Come on now, let's still keep it classy.
Y'all, we have some merch out. I think y'all would look fly in it. You should go cop some shit. Period. That's my 15 seconds.
That was beautiful.
That was sensational.
I'm gonna just give you a little sensational.
Clap. Do you want to end? Yeah, Ash be dropping bars.
Sure.
My 15 seconds of fame.
No, matter of fact, do your sales pitch.
Nah, because you already did it.
Nah, but I want to see if you can sell better than me.
But Spencer does sales for a living. That's literally like asking like Michael Jordan, like, oh yeah.
I wondered if you could dunk better than me.
Yeah, like what?
So y'all, we're coming into the spring. We have a happy hour that's coming up March 28th. Please be there. It's a free event. It's at a great place. It's 333. It's on Arch Street in Hartford, Connecticut. Parking's going to be across the street in the garage. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be a bunch of great people. We're going to have some raffles. Please show up. It's going to be a great time. And we're also going to have this merch that we just launched on our website that Ash designed in plenty of different colors.
We love a color palette.
Check out the socks. Check out the crew nets. Check out the tank tops. Check out the hoodies. I'm the only one wearing merch right now, but
that's crazy.
It's
oh wow.
Wow. And please come out. Support. Please come out, hang out, have a great time, and eat some delicious food.
Right. The margaritas go crazy at 333. So
yeah, definitely about to drink.
We know you love a good margarita.
Hell yeah. Yo, you killed that, bro. You did your big one.
No problem.
Go ahead, Ash. You can't top that. Look, you got the COVID shot or something? Why you keep...
No, because you keep hitting me.
Yo, do y'all know 5 years ago tomorrow the world shut down?
5 years ago?
Or 3 years ago, whatever it was. Whenever we did COVID? No, that was 5 years ago.
Yeah, but it was 2020?
It was 20... Yeah, it was like right when 2020 started.
2020, 5 years ago. Yeah, nigga, I said what I said.
But it was actually March 16th of 2020.
But March 12th was when like the schools.
Well, yes, they were slowly closing down, but the cut, like the official cut, was that Monday.
I was going to Miami that weekend, and
not
they
anymore.
Canceled all the flights. I never got my voucher, Frontier.
My birthday celebration at. It was somewhere in downtown. It was like the last like social gathering like anybody did that year, because then that next week everybody was like,
yeah, man.
All the restaurants were like, sorry, we got to cancel your reservation. Sorry, we got to cancel. Sorry, you can't come because we're shutting down. I'm like, damn. But we came, we saw, and we conquered.
Winnie weedy weechy.
But my 15 seconds of fame is I was going to highlight the happy hour.
Go ahead, do your sales page.
Oh, wow. So, yes, March 28th from 4 to 7, we about to be in there at the 333. It's going to be super lit. Our first happy hour ever. So, there's a lot in store for this upcoming season for us, y'all. So, y'all better come there and stay with us, because if not, I don't know if you're going to be able to catch the party bus, because once we start moving, we ain't got no more seats left. I mean, you're going to have to walk. Yeah. I don't want to see you walk.
Yes, Ash. Yes. And that's a wrap, because we the best podcast in CT. Peace.